good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I don't really know the time you're about to watch this video, but I need to say this. As like, should I call it wickedness or blindness, or I don't know, lack of education? Yes, I think that is what I'm going to use. Lack of education, lack of exposure, and a lot of things that is really affecting some part of the Igbo states, especially Abia states. You understand? When I saw this video of a woman, her mate accused her being a witch. It's as like the worst part of all is that as like when the young men that are supposed to be working, that are supposed to be looking for their future, that are supposed to be doing something reasonable in their life, turn themselves to village community boys, village community riffraff. You understand? As in, when I see such things like this, it gets me irritative. As like I get irritating when I see young, vibrant guys that are supposed to be in the city, that are supposed to find a way to travel out of their state, find a way to even travel out of their country to meet, as like try to earn livings, to meet needs. When I see them in the village, not even only being a farmer, because even when you are in the village and you are a farmer and you are selling your crops, I believe that is a way of making ends. You understand? But when I see some of them turn themselves to drunkard, turn themselves to community security, turn themselves to marriage counselor in the village like this, when I travel, sometimes when I see them, it irritates me, because I have them in my own village in Imo State. There have been so much havoc record in Abia State. And sometimes I get myself, and so I'm so happy that I didn't end up marrying one of the Abia State person. Twice I have traveled to Abia State during my service in 2015. When I travel to that place, when I see some of the people there like this, when I see some of the indigenes of Abia State, it makes me to dislike them. So I'm not going to use the word hate. It makes me to dislike them, even to the extent that I dislike them, and I even dislike the states. And Abia State is so full of havoc, so full of atrocities, so full of barbaric. As like they are so barbaric. You understand? How can you, a human being, carry this fine as like a woman like this, and you begin to flaunt her that she's a witch? You accuse her of being a witch when you are not God, when you are not prophet, when you are like the mate. Do you know why? Well, the reason why they did all these things is because of property. In the Igbo land, it's so unfair, it's so unfortunate that the way some of us, like our mothers, their husband, brothers, their mates and so forth, sometimes the way they go eager like lions, like tiger for land. Sometimes when I see them like this, dragging land and other things, trying to kill their own mates, children, trying to kill their mate, trying to even kill their own husband. Brother want to kill his own brother because of land that your own forefather died and lived for you. You are trying to bewitch your own fellow human being, trying to kill your own fellow human being, trying to destroy your own fellow human being because of piece of land that God created. God created you into this world. Why those land has been, those ground has been existing, but now you are killing your own fellow human being because of that. This is the same thing I said about Edo State, that they were paying 1 million to get me down. You understand? And now I'm saying it again. This is now my own Biafra land. I am saying woe to some of the Abia, as like those indigenous of Abia, some of them that have tagged their life miserable. They have tagged their life, that their life will not going to be meaningful. You understand? Because I don't see the reason why you should carry a woman that was married to your own uncle, your father, as like a woman that was married into your own compound. Automatically, because her husband is late, whatever, you tagged her a winch and you tied her and you begin to flog her. Even youths using their own hand to destroy their destiny, using their own hand to frustrate the life of their unborn children, using their own hand to frustrate the life of their children. Because let me tell you something, the Bible said it loud and clear that the sins of the father will go after the children. You get me? That is why we today now we are struggling for prayer. Every day we are going fasting and prayer. Every day we are doing this. All because of what? Some of these sins that our parents have Some of the havoc, some of the diabolic pattern that our parents has put their hand is affecting us today. Yet some of us are still going into the same havoc and atrocities, and waiting our unborn children, and waiting our children that have given birth to. I'm saying it again. Those people that flogged this woman, I am repeating again. This one is not even just for the whole Abia State. Woe unto their generation. Woe unto them, because you are not God. You don't have any right to accuse somebody of being a witch, and the second you did, you were flogging her. I want to flog her to death. Abia State have recorded a lot of deaths. As like a human killing fellow human, you are flogging this. What gives you that audacity for you to accuse somebody of being a witch? Then the next thing you do, you tied her, you were flogging her. This is the same woman that your uncle married to. This is the same woman that gave birth to children for you guys. Sorry unto I'm saying it again. I say, woe unto these hands that flog this woman. Your own is going to be bad for you people. And people got for the governor of Abia State wife, who is taking this matter up. Imagine somebody from Delta State came to rescue the woman, which is Harrison. My dear, some of you in Abia State, woe unto you. Yes, woe unto you. Clean your hand from atrocity, so your land will be blessed.
Nemo, 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 mama. Afomulumo achalugo, mama. Nemo, 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 mama. Precious gift, I love you, mama.
If they say you bewitch also. You are not a witch, all right? Everybody will you this thing, all of them go suffer around. Yeah, they go suffer.